Hello everyone, Gothite420 here, today with another video on the standard PTCGO ladder. Today, in honor of the Great Smoky Pokey, with a Rayquaza and Pikachu Union deck. And yeah, they work well, pretty good together, because they both have two supporters in the form of Bolton V and in the form of Fluffy here with its Dynamotor ability. It can just recycle any basic lightning type energy that we discarded beforehand, and then we can just recycle it with these four guys on the bench. To get our V Union into play and to get our Rayquaza V Maxes into play and the other Vs, we play 4 copies of Adventurous Discovery together with 1 Ultra Ball and 3 Quick Balls. We should be able to discard these. Yeah. 1 switch for safety is always good. Then we have 1 Pal Pad just to recycle any trainers that we have played already. We played 4 copies of Stormy Mountains, excusez-moi there, because we need some Mareeps and all these Rayquazas and Boltons on our bench, and the stadium there is just perfect for this, since we normally want to utilize Rayquaza VMax's ability, and any paths to the peak would prevent us from doing so. Therefore, it's just fine. And in order to get any evolved forms, we play 3 Evo Incenses and 2 Level Balls. The Level Balls, of course, only for the Fluffies, but the Evo Incenses will help us with our VMAXs and with the Fluffies as well. And in order to grab a V Union piece easier and then discard it, we play 1 Familiar Bell. And even if we have to discard any other of our many different main Pokemon, we can easily search 1 more out with the bell there. Then we have 2 balloons in there, 1 choice belt, because getting more damage on these is quite essential, and just 1 rose, because getting some energy back onto your VMAX is pretty good, especially if it's the fire basic energy that we need so desperately in this deck. Since we only have like 3 copies of this one in there, we do not want to discard the fire energy by attacking with Rayquaza VMAX. We have 3 professors and 2 bosses, just for some consistency here. And I noticed it's fun to play, but it's a little convoluted. It's still not bad, but it's a little convoluted, I'm not gonna lie. Where is it? Pico Ray. Yeah, I called it Pico Ray. I like the name for the deck. Yeah, and since the Great Smoky Pokey gifted me with like way over 250 packs at this point, I'm very grateful for this. And so I was like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And one of those. And one of these favorites was Rayquaza. So I traded. Sorry, it's a pretty late here in Germany already. So I traded for these nice alt arts here that you can see here, like this one. Look at it, it's so good. It's such a beautiful artwork, just like this one here. It's just as nice. Okay, we have a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMax-deck as an opponent. Gormandize. Okay, I rarely see Gormandize and Chinchinos on these, but hey, okay. You do you, man. We just put energy on here. We will do a Dragon Pulse because some damage is better than none, and okay, we did not want to discard these guys. On this mountain. It's too bad. Maybe not play the Dragon Pulse next time. Normally I bet on destroying some lightning type energy. That's what you prefer normally. And now our opponent can do maximum of 180 damage with a choice belt, of course. And the retreat or a switch in any kind, even with a scoop up net. That's how it's called. Even with a scoop up net, it wouldn't be a retreat technically, but still the gale thrust attack would trigger its 120 more damage. Since moving from the bench to the active, no, doesn't need to be done necessarily by switching out, of course. Okay, the adventurous discovery here is pretty good, but first let's play the prof, because we did evolve already, and that's fine. See, now just one more level ball for one more Mareep. Yes, that's fine. And then we play one Azure Pulse, just to get rid of the Pika there. Then we can play the Stormy Mountain here for, yeah, let's get the Boltund. And since we don't really need these adventurous discoveries anymore, let's just get rid of these. Yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. Let's do one max burst. See, at least it was lethal. Without the attack from the last round, we wouldn't have taken a prize card. So therefore, this makes some sense what we do. We get 2 Fluffies into play next round. That's fine. That's good. Those can accelerate pretty much almost all of the energy we have in the discard. And with a little luck and more Azure pulses. Azure. Azure. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Maybe I should have looked it up beforehand. But the friggin' ability here. Azure pulse. Azure? Azure. Azure pulse. I can just pronounce it in German. Man, that's just weird. Yeah. Either way, we're golden. We're fine here. We need our Fluffies. We need our Mareeps to evolve into Fluffies. So we can just recycle all this energy back. Okay, now our opponent might just get this friggin' Rapid Strike energy and take out 2 of our Mareeps. That's what I would do if I would play as our opponent here. Yes, that's what I would do. Well played. Or maybe they priced it? I don't know. Maybe we got lucky. Come on. Attach it. Don't play with me. Attach the energy. It was rhyming. Yeah, see. Well played. Yeah, now our opponent will... Oh, okay. Let's be, let's go with Boltund here. Because now our opponent might be actually tempted to take out the Boltund instead. That's what I would do now. I would take out the Boltund and 1 Mareep. But that's what I actually want to do. Because I want to let the Mareeps survive. Okay, only 2 Mareeps. 2 Mareeps gone, that's... Of course. You make my motor run. Do we have a 4th Mareep? Yes, we do. That's nice. But of course now we do not have another... Let's just electrify. That's all that we can do. We need to keep the Mareep. No, the fluffy. But the Mareep needs to be to be kept alive as well. But yeah, Electrify is just fine. Because as you can see, Rayquaza needs some energy. And now I'm rhyming all the time, man. That was not intended. Yeah, but the Boltund, yeah, is with its Electrify attack is a fine supporter for Rayquaza, since it can, as you can see, can just load up the Rayquaza with all that energy, and in case your opponent is not taking out the Boltund itself can then attack with all the energy attached from all the Fluffies and all the Electrify with its Bolt Storm attack itself. So it's quite a good secondary attacker. Because as you can see, Pikachu V Union is not really showing up. It's fine and dandy that there's one piece of 4 in the discard, but that's not enough. I love this artwork. I'm not gonna lie. I just love it. Yeah, and now just one fighting type energy is completely sufficient, yes, to take out the Boltund. That hurts. And then next round, our opponent will easily take out both of the Fluffies. Ouch. Okay, well now we need to load up the Rayquaza on the bench, so we have to put the other Rayquaza on the active. And with the balloon, we can load it up as well. That's very good. It's very good. Let's just load it up. Load it up. And then we just eradicate this Urshifu dude. I mean, of course, then next round we still have another Urshifu in the active there. Therefore, it's still a little risky. But hey, we might do it. Yeah, that's all the Mareeps we can get. That's it. Now we do the Azure Pulse. Yes, like this. Nope. Let's do the Professor first. I mean, yeah, see? And now we can play the Familiar Bell at least. Yay! Getting rid of it in Pikachu. Yeah, and since those Rayquazas do like, yes, I would like to do so. let's at least show off our V Union here. I mean, we can't really do anything with this, but at least we can put it into play. There you go. 25 Pikachus, the electrified horde. So let me calculate. We do 100 base, 100, 180, 240. Yeah, we need to get rid of more like this. Thanks, bro. 420. We do 420 damage. I mean, I used to be Samsa 420, so it's quite fitting. Yeah, we take 3 prizes. That's very good. Next round, we can load up our Pikachu V Union here. And at least get an item lock done. But our opponent will surely just play Raihan or Melanie and then just load up the our Rapid Strike Urshifu again. And then it just hits the bench twice for our Fluffies and then we lose. That's one downside of this deck. I thought about including one Manaphy for preventing this, but bench hitters diminished kind of. I'm not gonna lie, they were diminished a little by Manaphy in standard format. But it seems the Urshifu is simply a secondary attacker. It appears. So we might get lucky. I mean, the Moltres V is doing only 190 damage. The Urshifu here. Oh, we get Marnie. That's not too bad. That's fine. We didn't need any of these cards anyway, therefore, that's fine. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks. See, well played. There is the energy switch. There it goes. There we lose. Yeah. But we did some damage, and we hit hard, and we got our Pikachu reunion into play. That's a, it's a little, almost like an achievement all by itself. Therefore, let's go as for a second round and have some fun. Because no, that's the actual goal, not the victory, but the fun that you have. Well, maybe getting a victory or not. That's the thing. I mean, I had so many awesome and fun games that I lost. That to say that only a victory is fun would be, I don't know, would be weird. Okay, I gave away my tactical deck. But we've got a Rayquaza V at least in the active here, and some balls. Haha, we've got balls. Pokeballs. From every regional code. From Kanto and Yoto. I shouldn't sing. No, I can't sing. Not at all. As you have heard. But still, it's fun. Okay, maybe let's just get rid of the Evo incense in. Yeah, another Rayquaza since we want to get some draw support in the form of the Adventurous Discovery here. Then we just evolve two of our Rayquaza Vs and we just grab another of our reunion pieces. This could be fine as well, yes. Okay, our opponent is playing a Mareep recycled engine as well, obviously. Okay, Arceus V. I mean, I had a Rayquaza deck, a pure Rayquaza deck without a V Union, but it was yeah, not pure of course, but it had a Arceus V-Star line or two as a support as well, since those can easily load up your Rayquaza V as well, or you VMax, which it later be, which it will be later be. So yeah, Arceus V can work quite well in such a deck. Okay. Okay. Only one Arceus V. Maybe our opponent only has one V-Star in game. Who knows? And that stadium is like ours, but less pretty, but still it's just as functional. Okay, and you have a very good deck. Smile. And a third Arceus. Okay. That's almost the other deck that I have. Just looks like it. Basically, you replace the V-Union with the Arceus V-Star line, 2 each. It's like still 4 cards, and that's it. Same thing. Because having Pikachu V-Union is fine and dandy, but as you can see, it takes a little while till you get it into play, and you can actually load it up and do something with it. Arceus V here, see, it can just load up your Rayquazas just as easy as that. And now of course I wanna evolve my okay, Pikachu's at least not prized, that's very good. Now we grab another. I think we should grab a Mareep. Yes. On the other hand, let's just try to grab a Boltund. So we can electrify. Yes, like this. And now we can still at least try to Azure Pulse. Azure Pulse? A second time without, yeah, that's the thing. Without too much of a detrimental situation. Let's grab this one, yes. Because I don't think that Bolton will survive this anyway. It's not gonna survive, in my opinion. So let's just electrify the Rayquaza here, the pretty one. Yeah, that's all that we can do. At least the Azure Pulse will keep the ball rolling in the drawing department. If we're lucky, we might electrify a second round, or just attack with the Bolton V. Okay, luminous sign. It doesn't look like it. It's gonna be professors. Yeah, that's what I. Because with only 3 cards, you want fresh cards. A rose for the Rayquaza VMax, of course. But that was the artwork that was available on the ladder. No, it was the dad bot. The dad bot rose was available on the ladder. Oh, okay, Trinity Charge. Basically, no, it's 1 energy better than the Bolt Storm on a better Pokemon. But the Bolt Storm overall, especially in the late game, will do more damage than this power edge will or would ever do. Therefore, ouch. Yeah. Okay, I think we should try to get rid of the Mareep here. Yes. Let's just try to get rid of it. And to let's try to thin out our deck a little bit more. We don't need we don't need a third Mareep, so let's just get rid of it. Okay, that's not too bad for the Mareep. Since now we can discard these 2 energies and recycle these. Yup. That's what we're gonna do. Get rid of these, because we can do anything with these. A third Azure Pulse. Yeah, but finally some energy, and imagine us now being able to gust up the Rayquaza. Then we would have easily taken it out, but now we can't. Let's just put some more energy on there, I think, huh? Let's just electrify. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, we can electrify, and we will. And since we're not gonna put all of our eggs in one basket, we're gonna do it like this. And as you can see, if both players are playing Rayquaza V Max, it's taking a while to set up. And the Mareep here wasn't the best choice to gust up, I'm not gonna lie. Of course I should have gusted up another Pokemon, but then I could have not retreated. Therefore, it's just fine. If our opponent wants to retreat, they need to get another balloon, which they might not have, or just attach an energy, which they might not have. Therefore, yo, okay. That's weird. But hey, I have one. Do I have one more balloon? No, I do not. But I have a switch, which I need to find. That's all. Do we have to play? Do we have to get... No. It should still be there in our deck. Let's see, 15 cards left in the deck, 16 cards left in the deck. That's And none of us has taken any prize cards. Hmm. I mean, my opponent took 2 more minutes to play them than we do. Or, than we did. I don't want to play any adventurous discovery right now. It's just useless at this point. Yes, we will just. No, of course we will play the pal pad again first, so we can just yeah, put these guys back into the deck, especially the rose, since the rose will be quite essential later, especially with the fire energy that we might lose when we get taken out ourselves. There's the switch. There we go. Perfect. I mean, we should do the Boltund and the Bolt Storm because it's gonna be taken out anyway later, and it can easily attack with this. So let's just do this. But I want to use the Professor since then we just lose too many cards from our deck and we just deck out, and we don't want to do this. So we do the Bolt Storm. 250. That's pretty good all by itself, the 250 damage. But if our opponent is taking out the Boltund now, we play the Rose, get get more energy back easily. See, and discarding the hand it's even fine with the V Union on your hand. Okay, our opponent has a VMax as well. Then our opponent just needs one more energy to retreat, or one more balloon. Or we do just a Bolt Storm and then we get ahead in prize cards pretty well. Because our Rayquaza VMax here can easily one-shot our opponents. 8, 16, yes, easily, especially with like 6 lightning energy on it, yes, easily. I mean, Rose wouldn't even be needed with this, since we can just put one of the other Rayquazas in the active and then retreat it with a balloon for free, which is fine. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this ready. Let's just Azure Pulse once. Yes, thanks. Since I mean, of course, the Rose is fine and everything, but this is the important part. Yes. And now, of course, we can't use it again. We should get more energy now. Come on. Nope. The 4th Adventurous Discovery. Maybe just, yeah, shave it off by 1 Adventurous Discovery. Maybe. But with these, you can easily search out the V Unions and discard them with the Azure Pulse. But hey, I pretty much showcased the deck, I think, and we even play some kind of a mirror here. Some kind of a mirror in the Rayquaza. See, it's so pretty. I mean, this is a very nice artwork, and I'm quite sure if I had a proper computer to play this on and not a friggin' Android tablet, the graphics would be way better, because that's what I noticed on a proper computer, a desktop. Our opponent might just get a balloon now, or a energy and a boss. That's it. Either way, we can just reattach all that energy and be fine and dandy. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to say. With only like 7 cards left in the deck, you don't have that many options left. With the Starbirth, see the Pal Pad again. Of course, that's nice and dandy, but ooh, a balloon now? No. Oh, a switch. Okay. At least we can, yeah, attack properly and take out the Rayquaza and win even. Our opponent can't gust us, the boss. Oh, maybe. Of course they can, maybe. So, no. Maybe they can. If not, they will just do the Edzard pulse again to get the boss. But, yeah. What are you waiting for? Play your boss. Come on. Dude. Tick. Oh, you didn't have it, huh? Well, of course, no. Not there. Well played, dude. There's your boss. There's your boss. See, there's your boss. And then they gust up our Rayquaza here. Yep, and then they just destroy it. Because as far as I can see it, we can't now without the rose. We can't just survive this. No, we can't. We discarded the rose. That was the big downside here. Yep, because with only like 4 or even 5 energies. That's not 8, 16. No, that's not. Oh, of course it is, since we have the extra damage from the choice belt for 20. Well played. See, it's even a little overkill if not needed. But yeah, we just discarded all that energy. Wait, let's get that golden one on there. Let's play the Edzard pulse, since if we don't survive this now, we don't survive it anyway. Therefore, let's just do it like this. And let's show off the Pikachu V-Union here again. And just because we can, now, yes, we grab the other Rayquaza since it cannot retreat. It just can't. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that my calculations were fine. 8, 16, 360, and this should be enough all by itself, but yes. 370 is just even better. 1, 2, and a 3. We win. See, that's how it can go. Yeah, I hope you had fun with this one. Let's show off our opponent's deck as well, since it's a Rayquaza, a mirror. Okay, another Mareep that you can play. I like the other one more. It has more HP. 2 retreat costs, but you got balloons anyway, and switches. Okay, 2 switches, 4 Quick Balls, 1 Pal Pad. 4 mountains like we do, no? 3 roses, like that's what you have when you play only Rayquaza as a main attacker. And you use Arceus only for the load up. 1 choice belt, because as you have seen, it's very important. And 4 double turbo energy for how many Arceus? That's 2 would be just sufficient, in my opinion. Especially when you oh, our opponent is playing like wait. 2. Or is it 4 Arceus? Why is it shown so weird? So gray. I mean, I own this card. Why is it so gray? I don't get this. I got the rainbow as well. Who cares? Anyway. Yeah, and our deck was a little more straightforward, but as you can see, the V-Union is a little clunky. In general, it's a little too clunky almost. Therefore, I hope you had fun. See you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.